Alrighty, Bob Buckley here with another form review. We got Dan Brooks Wells on the left here. We got Justin on the right here. I apologize for the video quality. This video out of the two was better for sizing for this. I will split away and show a different video with a little bit better quality towards the end. So I'm going to go ahead and slowly show you guys the forms. Okay. So right off the bat, we see that Justin is pretty compact, not showing great posture. You'll notice Dan is standing straight up and continues to stand straight up all the way through until he does his reach back. Justin is kind of compact. His knees are together over here. Dan's are nice and, they're straight, shoulder width apart, looking very athletic. As we go through, his X step's a decent size. However, the positioning of his feet are both face backwards. You'll notice that Dan's are still facing the same direction as his shoulders. Justin already turned his hips. He already turned his shoulder. He turned pretty much his entire body. He's facing backwards. It's hard to tell when his reach back starts because he turns his body so early. Your reach back really wants to start when your front, or your right foot in this case, comes out of the X step. You'll notice Dan on the left here hasn't started. He hasn't turned anything yet. He's nice and square. As his right foot starts to come out of the X step right here, you'll notice that the reach back starts and the reach back peaks when his right foot touches the ground. You watch Justin on the right here. He's already turned his body, kind of already started his reach back. Right now he's at his X step. His front foot is coming out. Justin's already started the reach back. His reach back is there. And it's hard to tell if he's crossing his body right here. I do like that his arm is nice and straight. That's very important. But it's hard to tell if he's reaching across his body or if he's straight out. If you watch Dan's, he is straight out. He's not across his body. And that allows for maximum power coming through. It allows to make sure that he is not rounding. As right here, it kind of looks like he's crossing over his body as he's pulling through here. Yeah, like I said, I like that his reach back is nice and straight. You'll notice too, and I've seen this in a lot of the video reviews that I do, as soon as his elbow breaks the plane of like his body, he starts rotating his shoulders. And if you notice Dan on the left here, when he's pulling through, his elbow extends out past his body. Got a couple lines here for you, so you know what I'm talking about. His elbow drives through, and then he rotates. And then he begins to rotate through. Just on the right here, as soon as his elbow gets here, he begins to rotate his body through. Alright, I want to go to this bigger video. It's a little bit better quality, and I want to show you a little bit better how he rotates early and doesn't drive through his elbow. And I want you to pay attention to the length of time he's looking away from his target. While I still have this video up, I'm going to show Dan's. Notice Dan is looking at his target, looking at his target, looking at his target. Right now, as he starts his reach back, he looks away from his target quickly, and then he pulls through, and he finishes with looking at his target. Okay. Let's go to this bigger video. Notice that Justin, right off the bat, not looking at his video. He's no longer looking at his target. No looking at his target, not looking at his target, not looking at his target. And now he's back looking at his target. So for the majority of Justin's throw, he is not looking at his target. Now back to the elbow thing. If you look at his elbow, you'll notice that he hasn't even pulled all the way through yet, and he's already rotating his shoulders. And he's losing power because of that. One thing I do want to point out that is a good thing that he does is that you'll notice that his hand is still in a fist, which means that he is allowing the disc to rip out of his hand. A lot of people I see when I pause it in this right here, in this frame, I see that their hand is wide open, which means they're letting go of the disc and not allowing it to rip out of their hand. So that's all I got for my form review. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.